What's up? Welcome to a special video, and today we are looking at week 14 of the NFL. On tap for this week, we got tonight at 8:20 Cowboys versus Bears. Then on Sunday, 1 p.m. Colts Buccaneers. Ravens Bills 1 p.m. Of course, this is for the time that I'm in. If you're in a different time zone, I'm sorry. Lions Vikings 1 p.m. Redskins Packers 1 p.m. Broncos Texans 1 p.m. 49ers Saints 1 p.m. Bengals Browns 1 p.m. Panthers Falcons 1 p.m. Dolphins Jets 1 p.m. Chargers Jaguars 4:05. Chiefs Patriots 4:25. Titans Raiders 4:25. Steelers Cardinals 4:25. And then Sunday night Seahawks versus Rams. And then Monday night Giants versus Eagles. The Eagles game, Cowboys game matter a lot for that NFC East, I think it is. Let me go check the standings. I don't know as much about the NFC as I do the AFC. Yeah, NFC East, I was correct. Well, let's go to the division standings really fast here. Patriots at 10-2 lead the AFC East with the Bills behind and in a wild card spot right now. The AFC West is led by the Chiefs. Raiders are not in a playoff spot right now. AFC North is led by the Ravens and Steelers are in a playoff spot right now. The AFC South is led by the Texans and Titans behind them, not in a playoff spot. Yet the Titans and Colts are both in the playoff hunt still. Then in the NFC, things get a little bit spicy here. Look at this. The Cowboys right now hold the spot in the division, but if they lose tonight and the Eagles win, Cowboys still have it just because of the head-to-head win against the Eagles. Then you got the Seahawks leading their division now after they beat, who did they just beat? The Rams, and the 49ers coming off of the loss to the Ravens, who, in my opinion, right now are the best team in the league. But 49ers are still in the wild card at the 5th seed, actually. And then you got the Packers, and then the Vikings, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, then you got the Vikings in there, in the other wild card spot. Then you have, look at that, already clinched the Saints, who are, who won the NFC South. And I don't think it's possible for any of the other teams in this division to get in there. I don't think so. But the Saints got in there. So, yeah. Now let's go to the games. Okay. So, let's just recap week 13. Why not? Okay. Week 13, the Bears beat the Lions on Thanksgiving. Bills beat the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Saints beat the Falcons on Thanksgiving. That was a crazy game. Titans beat the Colts by 14. I'm a Colts fan. You will realize that. Ravens beat the 49ers in a very defense-heavy battle. Bengals beat the Jets. The Steelers beat the Browns. Dolphins beat the Eagles. Surprising, but then again, that NFC East is pretty bad. Redskins beat the Panthers. For real? Wow. I didn't even realize that. Wow. Packers beat the Giants. Buccaneers beat the Jaguars. Rams beat the Cardinals. Raiders beat the Chiefs. Chargers beat the Broncos beat... Chiefs beat the Raiders, I'm sorry. Broncos beat the Chargers. Texans beat the Patriots. Seahawks beat the Vikings, not the Rams. I am so sorry. The Vikings. Alright, here we go. So, first game on tap is for tonight. Bears versus Cowboys. Now, who do I think is going to win? All right. Let's talk about this, all right? So, obviously, the Bears have Mitchell Trubisky and that great defense. Mitchell Trubisky's been here and there. Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And then Mike Montgomery, I'm pretty sure, who hasn't done a bunch of things. I don't know why they got rid of David Howard, I think. Yeah, or whatever. Jordan Howard, out of their running back. And the Cowboys have been sucking lately. Both these teams have been bad. Which team do I think needs a bounce back more? Well, Jason Garrett needs to keep his job, and Mitchell Trubisky wants to keep his. So it's going to be a coach versus the player. And right now, Cowboys look like they're on the downfall. Bears look like they're on the up and up. I think the Bears get it. Barely. If they don't barely beat them, then I think the Cowboys will crush them. But I do think the Bears are going to win. If they don't, they will be slaughtered. Like, beaten badly. Like, it won't even be close, probably. All right, Colts Buccaneers. I'm going to be honest with you. The Buccaneers have been faltering a little bit, whatever. But Jameis Winston has done some stuff here and there. And I'm pretty sure they're just coming off of a win, too, against the Jaguars, who the Colts beat before. So yeah, the Colts will get beat by the Buccaneers because if you're an inconsistent team and you don't play well like the Colts, then you lose. And that's what's going to happen there. Colts are not going to win there. All right. I got to move the screen out so my phone doesn't turn off and the screen doesn't become white. Anyways, let's keep going here. I wish the Colts will win, though. I'm a big fan, and if they lose, their season's over. Ravens and Bills. All right, let's talk about this matchup pretty fast. Ravens have Lamar Jackson, MVP frontrunner. Not lying there. Bills have an amazing defense. Now, Lamar Jackson has been deconstructing great defenses. He just deconstructed, or tore apart the best defense in the league in the 49ers, who come up later, by the way. Playing a good team, I think, yeah. But the Bills, and this is weird, because I feel like every great athlete falters. Okay? Even Lamar Jackson, the Bills will win. I think it'll be close, barely, and their offense is going to have to make some plays, but I think they win. All right, Lions, Vikings. Lions are a gritty team. Burrow's second start out of Purdue. Pretty cool. And then the Vikings, but Vikings looking for a bounce back. They're going to win. It might be close, though, because it's Lions. Redskins, Packers. Packers are going to absolutely beat up on the Redskins. Packers are for real. Don't even mess around there. Broncos, Texans. Texans are a good team. Broncos are pretenders. Don't be surprised if this is 45-0. Or 35-0, whatever. Big score. 49ers, Saints. Saints are great. Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara, you know it. They're on the up and up. After that Falcons lost, it gave them some character. 49ers lost to the Ravens. I think they're going to get another loss to the Saints, but they're still going to be in the playoffs, and they're going to be a dangerous team there. Bengals and Browns. These are two teams out of the playoff race, out of the hunt. Browns had big expectations, and they're going to beat the Bengals after the Bengals' first win. Panthers versus Falcons. Falcons are not a team you want to mess around with. The Panthers have been losing a lot lately, and the Falcons are going to win again and go on the road to become 6-10. Dolphins and Jets, two bad teams, but I say that even though I know the Dolphins beat the Colts. But the Jets are on the up and up, and they're going to finish off strong this year, and they're gonna come out swinging next year. They're going to be good next year, and they're going to beat the Dolphins here. Chargers, Jaguars. I don't know what to say about this. Two teams, the identity is confusing. You don't know what to think about them. It's just odd. I don't know what to say other than that. All I know is that Nick Foles is great at the end of the season, and he will be here, and they're probably gonna finish 8-8, 9-7, whatever. I don't know what their record is right now, but Jaguars win that one. Chiefs, Patriots. Patriots have been exposed 2 times now. They basically were getting exposed in their 2 losses too. And if you want to call me a Patriots hater, look up the stats for yourself. Their offense is not as good as it was. And I know it seems like, everybody hates on them every single year. This is not the same Patriots, They don't have a threat outside. They don't have, other than Edelman, they don't have a wide receiver that's amazing. Their running backs are inconsistent. Their second best wide receiver is Philip Dorsett. I remember when he's on the Colts. He's okay, but he's not amazing. And the Chiefs are going to win it because the Chiefs just went off against the Raiders, who looked like they had an identity, and they did not in that game. Now, Titans-Raiders, 2 teams fighting for their chance to get into the wild card. This one's going to be a fun one. After seeing the Titans dismantle the Colts, the Raiders are going to show them that they're still a better, more gritty team, and the Raiders will win that game. Cardinals versus Steelers. Steelers, I don't know what to say about them. They look good at times. They look bad at times. They are inconsistent, yet they keep proving me wrong. But Kyler Murray and the Cardinals, Kyler Murray's something special. Next year, they will be something very special. I love Larry Fitzgerald. I love the team. They're in, isn't it Arizona? Yeah, Arizona Cardinals. Sorry about that. And I think Arizona can get it done. Seahawks, Rams. This one's going to be good. Rams, I've been getting beat by some big, good teams here lately. And it's against the Seahawks. Russell Wilson's amazing. The Rams don't have enough firepower, though, at the same time. But when you need a statement win against the Seahawks, call on the Rams. Back when they weren't that great, first year of Jared Goff, he had some losses. I don't think Jared Goff has ever really been great against Seahawks. But look for the Rams to stun the Seahawks in that game. And the Giants-Eagles, what are these teams at this point? What are they? Giants are nothing. I know there's a lot of fans of the Giants just because of OBJ, which, by the way, he's not there anymore. To all you bandwagons, no offense. Whatever. And the Eagles, they need to be getting back on control. They'll probably win that. And the Cowboys, or whoever they're going against, they'll lose tonight. And then it'll be a tied in the division. And then we'll have some fun games next week. Anyways, guys, let's just get to the outro. Anyways, guys, that was the video. Hope you liked it. I know not all my subscribers are big sports fans, but if you are, hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, I'll have more of these sports-related videos if you guys want them, and I will definitely start doing the predictions weekly for these last few weeks of the NFL season. I'm a big fan. I analyze the game. I'm big into stats. I just really love football. I love a lot of sports. The only one I don't love is tennis. No hate to any tennis players out there. It's just not my favorite. I don't enjoy to watch it. Anyways, guys, until next time when I do see you, I will be ending the video like this. Yo, 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 FX out.